Today, in this class, let us discuss about the availability of food, food habits, and preservation of food. Availability of food. The fertility of agricultural land, and climatic conditions differ from one place to another in our state. So, all types of crops cannot be grown in all the places. Crops like jowar, ragi, paddy cannot be grown in all places. Therefore, the government has taken steps to ensure the availability of food for all the people. For example, giving milk and midday meals for the students in the school, supplying food materials at nominal rates through fair price shops. So now we see different types of different types of tasty food are made in different parts of the world and different parts of the state. Different type of food is made in the different parts of the nation. So in different geographical locations, different type of food is cooked. And let us discuss on what basis the food is different from one place to another, and how the food depends on what factors the food depends on. Okay, although we are of the same state, our food system is on the basis of the climate and the food materials which are available or grown in the region in which we live. So, the food materials what we eat depend on the climatic conditions. The food which we eat is decided by the tradition, beliefs of a particular family. So, the food depends on the tradition, beliefs, and the religion of a particular family. Our food changes according to the seasons like summer, rainy, and winter. So, uh, as food differs from one place to another, as differs from one place to another, there the food habits also differs. Food habits also differs. As food differs from one place to another, food habits also differ. So there is lot of change in food habits in our daily life. That too, in this fast changing society, we are changing our food habits daily. On what does our food habits change? On what does our food habits depend? Let us discuss about it. So the food habits depend on magazines and advertisement, cooking related programs telecasted in TV channels and radio. The new food habits have become common due to the use of internet in mobile phones and computers, cookery books, due to the influence of factors mentioned above. Our food habits have changed as follows. So, due to magazines and advertisements and TV, and due to the internet and mobile phones and cookery books, our food habits has been changed. So, so due to the changing food habits, we eat lot of junk foods. Some food habits are favorable to our health, and some food habits are unfavorable to our health. So, let us discuss about the effects of change in food habits. The effects of changing food habits. Let us discuss about the effects. What happens, the results which come after the long change of food habits. Of After the continuous change of food habits, there are many effects. There are many biological effects. there are many biological results. Let us discuss about it. People fall sick easily. Poisonous chemicals enter the body due to the intake of tasty food instead of healthy food. Body is losing the power to fight diseases. Consumption of spicy food and junk food has given rise to obesity problems. Now, let us discuss about the preservation of food. Why should we preserve food? If we don't preserve food, we have to waste the food. If we waste the food and if we waste the food, we miss the food resource and many of the poor people do not get the food. So let us discuss something about wasting of food. We can see food being wasted here and there in here and there. Throwing away of food which is worth consuming is called wasting of food. So it is it is important to preserve our foodstuffs without wasting and spoiling them. Nowadays, foodstuffs are preserved by following some methods. Now let us discuss about some of the methods used for preservation of food. We know the taste of pickles. Salt is added to the pickles in order to avoid spoiling away of for many days. Chemicals like sugar are used to preserve the fresh fruits. Grapes are dried and used as dry grapes. Fish meat and milk are preserved by storing them at very low temperature. It is called cold storage. For example, refrigerator or fridge. Thank you. Om Shri Sai Ram.